Good evening, everyone. The season has come to an end. It's been a sad day every day this week. We are at Castle Park, closing night for Castle Dark 2025. And every year, this is the only park that does a closing ceremony that gives you a glimpse of what's going to happen the next year. So that's what we're here to see tonight. The storyteller took over this year and erased the entire history of Castle Dark. What is in store for next year? We're going to find out. And they always do a group ride on the merry-go-round and then a group picture. So we're going to go check that out. We're going to look at the mazes tonight, see all of our favorite characters, see the shows, and then see what they have in store. Let's go.
I am the storyteller. Once upon a time, feuding clans of peasants and royals engaged in battle for control of Castle Dark, mercilessly slaughtering anyone standing in the way of the throne. Every drop of blood they spilled stained the pages of their story with the crimson ink of tragedy. As each cold autumn passed and the kingdom's precious books ran red, I grew tired of this never-ending story, tired of the avarice, their foolish lust for power. Little did they know, the story of this kingdom was never theirs to tell. So I, the storyteller, wrote them out of this book for good, and perused the ancient tomes of time to fill the castle with new blood. No more shall the story of our kingdom be tainted with eternal greed and conflict. I alone am the sole scribe, foretelling who returns, who dies, and who will live happily ever after. As for you, are you prepared to turn the page and face your fate? Citizens of the kingdom, your once upon a time begins now!
First maze of the night, Midnight Manor.
You have any light?
No.
There you go. To your left.
Now let's head into Fairy Tale.
Ready? I'll take it from here. Once upon a time, four boring fairy tales end with happily ever after. Not anymore.
Next maze, Containment Breach.
Hiya!
Hello.
You like to smile? You got a big one right there. Must be all these plants we have.
This happy Halloween night. The jack-o'-lantern flame flickers like a final shadow breath as the cold wind retreats. Echoes fade into the night, returning the familiar still of silence. As we turn the page on All Hallows Eve, a new chapter begins.
Well, folks, that is the end of Castle Dark 2025. As we've just learned, the witch and her coven have now cast a spell, and next year, Castle Dark, all three mazes will be totally in the dark. That's the excitement for next year. Now, in just a few moments, the characters will rise and we're going to make our procession to the castle. But for just a few moments, they're going to stand up and do photos right here in the middle of the theater. I want to thank you all, as the creative director of the park, for coming out to our event this year. It was a wonderful season. We look forward to seeing you all next year. I want to hand it over to our designer real quick, Colton Bierman, to talk about what he has plans for next year.
Well, first off, I want to thank everyone for coming out and giving us a huge support for this year. You guys, all you guys' comments this year supports us. Trust me, all the actors, everyone really enjoys hearing all you guys' compliments and making sure you guys get scared. But as we just discussed, last year all of our mazes will be completely in the dark. So think Midnight Manor, but for each individual maze. So you guys will have to face your fears in the complete darkness next year. Perfect. We're going to invite you right now to everyone rise for me, and we're going to invite you guys to take some photos of our cast.
Guys, make some noise for the entire cast of Castle Dark this year. Scream it out. Let them hear it, guys. All right, let's get some lights on in here. Let's get people down there.
that is it here from Castle Dark at Castle Park in Riverside. Check out our video from opening night, full walkthroughs of all the mazes, the shows, the scare zones, all the actors. And they have Christmas festivities coming up here in just a few weeks, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I want to thank everybody for following all of our content this Halloween season. We absolutely love Castle Dark, all the employees here at the event, and of course the Halloween season. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Follow us on social media, and that is it. Happy Halloween, everyone. Today is Dia de los Muertos. Happy Dia de los Muertos, Halloween. We'll see you here at Christmas.